Engobo. Hi, Ngobo. Wow, love that. Oshakati. I think that is in Namibia. Hello there, Johannesburg. Skukuza. Rustenburg. Welcome, welcome. Plettenberg Bay. Hi there. Hout Bay. Hello. Hello, guys. Gaborone. Hi, guys, and thank you for joining us. Peter Marisburg, Bumalanga Wetbank. Hello, Witbank or Wetbank. Glen Cowie. Nice now. Hello, Western Cape. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. I am your presenter tonight for the sake of the network. We don't want to run out of the network or have network problems. So I'm going to stop the video on my side. And thank you so much for joining us. Let's get started with our presentation. We have our guest speaker that she's gonna be coming very soon, and we don't want to take her time. So we must finish at 9 o'clock with this presentation. And that's the picture of the forever leaders in the level up. You'll hear more about that. So that is the cover picture. I mean, that cover picture as well. So proud to be part of this company. I am so excited, guys. Sure, I love to present for this company that has done so much for me. It is so nice to tell others what Forever can do for them. Your life can change in this business. It's such a beautiful business. And I am so glad that you are here today. You are not here by mistake. God sent you here. This is a life-changing business. In this business, you can achieve things that you never thought you even need in your life. That's what's happening to some of us in this business right now. So, guys, you are in the right place at the right time. Sometimes people will say, why didn't I hear about Forever early enough? No, there's no such a thing. There is time for everything. It is your turn. It is your chance. The fact that you are here, Lord, God knows how much your life can change within just 1 year in this business that I love so very much. And Eagles, okay. Just trying to sort out something quickly here. I am done. Okay. So let's talk about Forever. Have you stopped to think about what matters the most to you? What matters the most to me may not matter the most to you. So what matters the most to you? Have you thought about that? What is it that you love? What do you love doing? This is Forever. You are in the Forever business presentation. This is Forever Living Products. And this is the business that was founded in 1978. It is almost 48 years old in May. And it was founded by Mr. Rex Moan. And now it is run by his son, Mr. Greg Moan. If you are in South Africa, you're gonna see Mr. Greg Moan on the 2nd of May. The tickets are coming out for the Global Rally. I am very excited about the Global Rally. Please, guys, you gotta be there. We keep telling you how beautiful the Global Rally is in these countries, but it happened that it's coming at your doorstep. That's not by mistake. You're going to be rubbing shoulders with Mr. Rex Moan in the Global Rally. And you know what? The head office is in Scottsdale. Let me not talk about the Global Rally because it's exciting me and it's not the time. Sorry, guys. It's in Scottsdale, in Arizona, and the aloe vera farms are in Dominican Republic and Texas. But I can't help but to tell you that I've been there by the aloe vera farms. Last month I was there. Distributes products in over 160 countries. In fact, they keep saying 160 countries that we are in. It remains debt-free and family-owned. That's what Forever is about. We are all over the world. It means you can join anyone from anywhere in the world in your business. You don't need a license because Forever already have a license there. So that's how much Forever makes your life easy. You don't just join only your neighbors and people that are close to you. You can join anyone in the world. That is Mr. Greg Money, is the CEO of Forever Living Products, and Mr. Aidan O'Hara, president of Forever Living Products. And you will see both of them on 2nd of May in Cape Town. And then we have Mr. Garen Brainhold, who is an executive vice president of sales and technology. And we have Mr. Jean Baptiste Amicia. We call him JB. He's the vice president of Africa Forever Products, and they are all coming to Cape Town. And last but not least, we have our gorgeous country sales manager of South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Angola, and we are one team, one dream, one goal, one forever. And guys, last year we were in the global rally in Paris, the same global rally that we are going to have here in Cape Town. We found out that we are number 9 in the whole world. And we work so hard that we probably at number 5, we want to be number 5, guys. But you will find out in Cape Town on the 2nd of May. That's our country sales manager. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, and she's doing so well, and she's helping us to achieve big things in the business. And our business is growing because of the strategies that she is putting in place and the events as well. So if you miss the Forever events, oh my word, you're missing out. What makes Forever different? Let's talk about that. Why is it that Forever is different? It is 40 years, 48 years in the business of growth and is still going strong. And in South Africa, it is 30 years, almost 31 years. Some of you guys are less than 30 years even. So this business has been there before you were even born in South Africa. So it is an established business that has been there. It's not one of those businesses that started last year or started this year and you don't know where it's going to go. It is a very, very established business. We ensure the highest quality. I've seen it with my own eyes. Can you see where Greg is standing? I was standing there. Oh my word. Okay, I must stop talking about me now. We are the largest grower of the aloe vera and aloe vera products in the world, whole world. There is no company that is bigger than Forever in terms of aloe. And we were the first to receive the International Aloe Science Council seal of approval for aloe content and purity. Many of the products also feature the kosher, which is for the Jewish, I think, and halal, which is for Muslims. Forever does not test its products on animals, but the animals can use our products. So we are also organic. We are an organic company and we are certified organic and we are in the direct selling association. We are the member of direct selling association. If you join anything that is not, doesn't have that stamp of direct selling association, you must run so fast because there is nowhere that you can report anything that's going wrong. Plant to product to you. We don't have a middleman. We are a vertically integrated company. So there is no middleman in our business. That's why we're getting paid so much. It's because you will never see forever in the billboards, radio, TVs. We do the marketing ourselves. So it is designed like that so that me and you can make a lot of money in the business. So the inner leaf, the pure inner leaf aloe vera gel is what we use to do our products. When we were in Dominican Republic, we saw that they remove the outer leaf and use it as a fertilizer again. Even if there's a little thing that is left, they remove it. So it's a complete inner leaf. The quality check that is done there is beautiful, guys. You'll not understand, but when you get there and you get to see these things, you're like, wow, what these people do for us. It is amazing. We're the largest grower in the world. We grow more than 40 million plants on over 7.5 acres. That is big. That's like Cape Town size. When we were there, we couldn't see where it starts. It's the Sea of Alu. Can see where it starts and where it ends. The right variety, we're using the Alu papadensis miller. It is the most nutritional variety of alu. People will tell you that there's alu in my garden, that is Cape alu, and there are so many species of alu. It's more than 200. We're using the Rolls Royce of alus. Hand harvested, ensuring every leaf is perfect and to avoid damaging the alu plant. So we don't use machine to harvest the plant. Hand filleted, we extract only pure potent inner leaf aloe vera gel. So can you see what that guy is doing there? He's removing, is filleting it with his own hands, no machinery used. And in this, we're creating a lot of jobs. Carefully nurtured, our aloe can produce leaves up to 5 years. So we're never going to run out of alu. That's all I can say. Never, ever we're going to run out of alu because we have lots of it. Now let's talk about what do we do in the forever living. I want to see if I have new people in the presentation. If it's your first time to attend the presentation, you haven't joined the business yet, please raise your hand there. Let me see. In fact, don't raise your hand. Please put a 2 for me, please. Let me see how many new people do I have here. What do we do in the business? We use the product. Welcome, welcome, new people. Welcome, welcome. And thank you. You are our VVIP. We were once like you, not sure. Please listen to this and re-listen to it on YouTube after it's finished because you are in the best opportunity ever in the world. So what do? We use the product, we become our own best customer. And the next thing that we do, because you don't want to sell something that you don't understand. You want to sell something that you believe in. So the first thing that you do is use the customer. It's nice. Most of the people join first they become the customer and then they say, I love these products, I can join this business, and then they join the business like that. You share the product, you talk to people about the business opportunity and your own experience, and you develop 20 to 30 regular customers. Getting regular customers in our business is very easy because one, the product works and it is high quality product, and number two, the products that we are using, you need another one. For example, the tooth gel. If you brush your teeth every day, you're gonna need tooth gel every day. If you're a woman, you know you need your berry nectar every month. If we love our collagen, so the customers are gonna come back, definitely gonna come back because we are having the best products and natural products that doesn't cause side effects. You build your team, talk to people about the opportunity, and you find your 5 key people
The word key is very important. You're not going to recruit the first 5 people and then they are your key people. The key people are the people who ask you questions. They want to understand the business. They invite people in events and presentations like this one and work this simple business cycle. You coach your team, you coach them to do exactly what you are doing. So there is no secret at Forever. You coach your team to develop 20 to 30 regular customers, and that's where they are making profit, and find their 5 key people. That's where you get commission. So there's 2 things that we're really doing in the business. We sell the product and we show others how we sell the product, and then we get paid commission in doing that. What is nice, you don't only get paid for the people that you brought in the business, you get paid for your downlines, second generations, and all as well. So we have a lot of products. We have drinks, we have daily nutritional, we have weight management, we have personal care, skin care, body care. So it is a lot of products that you can choose. You can choose which ones are you going to sell in the Forever. You decide which ones do you want to sell. I know a lot of people are selling the Arctic Sea, the aloe vera gel, the berry nectar. So you can choose. We have more than 200 products. So you choose which ones work best for you. The right marketplace. What it means is that basically you can sell to everyone in the world. Everyone brush their teeth. And if they don't brush their teeth, at least they wash their face care. But this business is for everyone. You can literally sell your products to anyone and everyone. Everyone can use our products. So everyone is your customer, can be your customer. And that's what is nice about our products, is that you are not limited. What Forever is, it's a network marketing business opportunity. That means you're going to be recruiting and joining people, business partners into your business, because, and I know sometimes when you join the business, you say, you know what, I cannot recruit. No one is born recruiting. We have trainings. They will show you trainings. We have trainings almost every day. So don't worry about that. Just attend the trainings. You will get the hang of it. The hang of it. Create extra income by selling high quality products. I can't stress this enough. Our products are very high quality. You use our product for something else and you get another benefit while you're using it for something else. People get involved for 1 or 4 main reasons: financial. Most of the people, they join business because they want money. Are you here for the money? If you are here for the money, please type 8 for me in the comments. Let's see if there's people who are here for money. And most of us are here for money. Hey, sure. Yes, that's the first thing that we want. We want to see the money. And then, okay. While you hear the money, never use business money though. If you want to make more money, never use the business money. If you don't want to make money, then okay. And then for personal use, you can join the business. Maybe for personal use, you're like, I need these products. I've got maybe asthma, so I want to use these products. One of my downlines had asthma. They were using the products. That's how she got into the business. For flexibility, do you want to do the business whenever and wherever? You can be anywhere in the world. I'm talking to you while you are in Durban, you are in Namibia, and I'm in Cape Town. So that's flexibility. I don't have to be there for you to be able to be in the business. And the products are high quality. We've got the best of the best in the products. What Forever is not. Forever is not a job. In a job, I love this slide. Maybe I love this slide because I joined the business because I didn't want to work anymore. So I joined the business so that I can fire my boss, John. So guys, forever is not a job. In a job, you get there, you get your contract. They say you're going to be getting paid so much, and then you will get paid so much for the whole 12 months, and you're getting paid once. In forever, we get paid every day by selling true profit. We get paid every week by when we are recruiting. Can you see the difference? And then if we want more money, we just join more people and we recruit more people. So that's the difference with forever. In fact, I was speaking to someone who is in a job and she's highly respected in her job. And she was telling me that she got an increase, but still she's getting paid less than what she was getting paid in 2021 for some reason. And she got an increase of 4%. And trust me, the inflation is about 6%. So she's not in a good position already. If you get a increase in the job for 6%, that's the inflation. The bread went up by more than 6%. The other things go up. Petrol goes up. Things go up. But the money doesn't go up. That's a job. With forever, you decide how much you want to make. If you want to make 10,000 this month, you make a decision, you make the 10,000. I will show you how to make a 10,000 in a month. And you decide that, you know what, next month I want to make 20,000. You can make another decision and double what you've done in March. Then you get your 20,000. That's what is beautiful about forever. So you decide how much you want to make and you align your daily activities with what you want to make. The work ethic must be aligned. Don't be like, I want to make this much, but the work ethic is not saying that. It's saying, I want to make 500 Rand. By mouth, you say, I want to make 10,000 Rand, but the work ethic is saying 500 Rand, please. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Learn the work ethic that will make you the money that you want in the business. So what do? We contact people, we show them, and we invite them to the business presentations like this one, and then we register them, and then planning action, we sit down with them, we plan with them, and must action. If there's no action, you're not going to get the result, like I said, and then manager level. After that, you work on becoming a manager in the business. Guys, are you still there? Am I a radio? Okay, what is your why? Is it a lifestyle? What is your why? Is it traveling? Is it self-development? Is it financial independence? Is it pension? Is it new car? What is the reason why? What is your why? Think about it. And I can tell you now, I think I didn't introduce myself. I'm sorry about that. You know what? You're speaking to Gcina Madlingozi. This slide is just reminding me that I don't remember myself introducing myself to you guys. I am Gcina Madlingozi. I'm doing this presentation from Cape Town. And in the business, I am a Sapphire manager. I am a senior Eagle manager. I'm a global rally qualifier. I'm a chairman's bonus qualifier. I'm a level up qualifier, forever to drive qualifier. I am number 36 top achiever, case credit in the SADC region. And I have got achieved all the things that are in this slide through the forever business. New car, yes, I got it. Lifestyle, yes. Travel, of course. I just came back end of February. Self-development, of course, I am presenting to you. At first, I would never do it. Financial independence, yes, I am so independent. Pension, yes, pension money is piling up. Can you see that forever can be what you're looking for? It can fund your dreams, this business, guys. Depends on your why. Now let's talk about how you join the business. You can join the business. You have options to join the business. Self-development. People, guys, supplement, salary, time, freedom. They're writing the reasons that they want to join the business, which is beautiful. You can get that here. Option A, you join as an FBO today. You accumulate 2cc or purchase your Start Your Journey combo. That is your Start Your Journey combo. When you buy the Start Your Journey combo, you get the top 10 selling products in the SADC region. So it is easy for you to sell those products. Most people sell them in 1 week, 2 weeks. It doesn't stay long at all because they are chosen very, very well. So when you buy the Start Your Journey combo, you buy it with 7,400 Rand. The products that are inside that box are worth that amount of 7,400 Rand. So when you purchase it, you are not purchasing membership, you are purchasing products, and you become a member of Forever whilst at it. Because you are a new person, you are getting 5% discount now. Day one coming in, already getting 5% discount. We don't say, oh, okay, you've been a regular customer, so we will give you 5% discount. You just come and we give you 5% discount just like that. So that's what is nice about joining our Forever business. And then you go and sell the products, you get your money back. The one that I said you mustn't use the business money, and then you go and buy again, you get your 30% discount now when you buy for the second time after you bought your box Yodumo with 7,400 Rand. Do you think 7,400 Rand is a lot of money to join a business, to start a business? What are you thinking? Do you think it's a lot? Or do you think it's worth it? A lot or worth it? Please let me know. What do you think of the 7,400 Rand that we joined with? Because you are getting products, you're not leaving even the money in the Forever business. It is so worth it. Everyone is saying it is worth it. You build a team and reach your 4CCs. You buy your box Yodumo, you introduce your friend as well into the business. They get the 2Ks credit, you get the 2Ks credit. You are now 4Ks credit active. Key to unlocking the full potential of the marketing plan is that 4Ks credit. Option B, you enjoy your Forever products as a preferred customer. Then you are the preferred customer. As I said, when you start buying the business, we don't say, oh, you've been buying for a while, so now we'll give you 5%. It's your first time buying, you're getting 5%. It is your very, very first time of buying the products. Sometimes people ask, how much percent I'm getting? You're buying for the first time. How much percentage are you expecting? In the shop, you buy it as it is. But in the Forever business, you get a 5% on day one. That's very nice, I think. And it's so worth it. It's like a franchise, of course. Thank you for that. We build the business through the case credit. They are called CCs. It's a global point allocated to each product. It's a Forever global currency. So when you're speaking to someone in the UK, or you're speaking to someone in USA, or in someone in Mozambique, or to someone in Botswana, you will say that you must buy 2Ks credits worth of stock. That is a Forever currency. That's our internal currency. Instead of using pullers and other Medicare and dollars, so we use the case credit. So you're gonna hear us talking about CCs a lot. Remember, I just said the box Yodumo is 2Ks credits. It's 2CCs. Yes, for the first time you're buying, even if it's the box Yodumo, you get the 5% if it's the box Odumo, yeah, it's a 5%, 7.4 stock there plus 5%. So it's a 5%. When you buy again, you get a 30% discount. So what do we do to get the 4K's credit? We use the product, we retail, and we recruit. So when you join someone with Box Odumo, you get the 2K's credit, they get the 2K's credit. That's the 4K's credit. You just join today with your Box Odumo. Tonight, if you join tonight, for example, tomorrow you join someone, you are already 4K's credit active. But we'll talk more about that as well. So the products, you don't need to know how many case credits or CCs is in each product. All you need to know is that the more money you spend, the more case credits you get. And your leader is going to guide you when it comes to case credits on how to accumulate more case credits. Now, let's talk about the money and the case credits at the same time. So you have the Box Odumo, you go to the depot, you go and buy stock, and you buy 10 aloe vera gels. So if you buy 10 aloe vera gels, you sell one bottle a day, you will make 175 rands in profit, right? 175 rands in profit. And then if your leader will say to you, please sell two. This is just an example. We have a lot of products. If you're doing this with Arctic Sea, you'll make even more money. So your leader said, please sell two. Then you'll get 350 in profit because you have sold two aloe vera gels. And then you do that Monday to Friday, which is 5 days a week. You will make 1,751 in profit. You haven't even join the person in your business, you're just making money by selling. So that is 1,751 for 10 aloe vera gels, and you have made one case credit. You do that for 4 weeks in a month, you will make 7,000 Rand into your pocket. Not anyone's pocket, your own pocket. 7,000 Rand by selling 10 aloe vera gels a week. Someone was on TikTok and they are selling 10 articles a day. Now this is selling 10 aloe vera gels a week in an example. So that's 7,000 Rand, and that is 4 case credit. And that means that you are active in the forever world. You are seen there by America as well because you are 4cc active. You recruit one new person into the business and forever pays you 1,693 Rand 48 cents. And they also give you your 2 case credit. The person get their 2 case credit, you get the 2 case credit as well. So that 4 case credit that you sold and the 2 case credit that you have recruited a new person, you now have 6 case credits, right? That's how you accumulate the case credits, by buying stock and selling and also joining new people. And then after that, you get something that we call a boost bonus. To explain the boost bonus, I always say you get paid for making money. Because what are you getting paid for, really? Because you sold your stock, you got your profit, and then you joined your person and forever gave you a thank you for bringing the new person of 1,693. Now, what are you getting paid for? You are getting paid for doing your business and making money. Trust me, the more money you make it forever, the more money forever gives you. And in total, we have done 10,000. If you repeat, how do you do 10,000? You sell 10 aloe vera gels a week, you join one person a month, and then 10,000 in your pocket. Done. And 6 case credit. 10,000 is a lot of money. I said I will show you how to make 10,000 when I was making an example there, and that is an example of making 10,000 Rand. And then if you want to be a supervisor, which there are advantages of being a supervisor, I will tell you after explaining this slide. Then now, while you were selling aloe vera gels for the week, for 5 days, you are now going to sell 14. You are a girl in a mission or a guy in a mission. So you're going to sell 14 now a week instead of selling 10 a week. And in total, you will make a profit of 2,454 a week. And then in a month, you will make 10,000 rands. If you work for 30 days, that is 10,000 rand in your pocket. That's profit only. And then you recruit 2 people into your business, you will make 3,386. One person is 1,690 something. So if you add together, that is 3,386. Look at the CCs as well. You are now selling 14 aloe vera gels a week. That is 6 case credit in a month. And now you join the 2 people. So you got 2 case credit for person number 1, 2 case credit for person number 2, 4 case credit. And now you have in total 10 case credit and you are a supervisor. Whilst you're going to supervisor, you made 16,000 because you got that boost bonus as well as an assistant supervisor because you have done more than 4 case credit. The minute you do 4 case credit, you qualify for the boost bonus. And then in your pocket, you have 16,000 rand. Imagine, guys, don't you want to be a supervisor? Then you get to the supervisor level. So what we're talking about, when you're buying your box, you are here. Immediately after buying your box, you are here. Because when you buy immediately, you become an assistant supervisor. And when you buy again after the box, you get the 30% discount and you can join new people and get the 25% from new people and get the 5% boost bonus that I spoke about. And then supervisor just explained to you how to become a supervisor. When you are a supervisor with your 10 case credit, you get 38% discount. You see the difference between 30 and 38, 8% more discount into the products that you are buying. And then you get paid for new people as well. And then you get paid 8% instead of 5% for the preferred customers as well. And then you get paid for assistant supervisors as well. As an assistant supervisor, you were not getting paid for assistant supervisors. Now you get paid for assistant supervisors. What is nice about being a supervisor is that you get paid for your first generation, second generation, third generation, all the supervisors in your teams, your assistant supervisors in your teams, you get paid for them as a supervisor. You get the 38% discount and you start getting your forever pay slip. Now, pay slip. Things are starting to be nice as a supervisor. You are supervising people, you are teaching them the business. So as a supervisor, immediately tell your sponsor, I want to teach the people, I want to lead because I am a leader now. So be a leader, do presentations, do what it takes to be a supervisor. Don't be a supervisor by name. When you get here, push, be a leader. So now to get to assistant manager, do you know what you need to do? Because you are a supervisor, you have to teach others how to be a supervisor. Then you make your own supervisors and you make 30 case credit in the first month, for example, in March, and 30 case credit in April. And now you become an assistant manager. You're getting 43% discount as an assistant manager. You're doing 60 case credit within 2 months. You can do it in 1 month. It doesn't have to be 2 months. I've seen people doing it in 1 month. So you get 43% discount and you're getting paid for new people. You see now, those new people, you're getting another 13% on the 15th and the 5% from supervisors, you're getting paid for supervisors, you're getting paid for 8. For assistant supervisors. As an assistant manager, you must see assistant manager. Their confidence, their work have changed. Their life, hey, they can feel it. Uba, hayi, ndiyabangena. Uyabona ngoku? Hayi. Dim, ndiyaziva. Eva? Kumandi ke ngoku. Once you start getting to see and then getting to assistant manager, fight to get to assistant manager. ASAP, guys. Don't stay there by supervisor or assistant supervisor. Get to assistant manager. After assistant manager, manager. Immediately, manager. So now, as a manager, you are getting 48% discount. The aloe vera gel, we buy it for just less than 300 rand and we sell it just less than for 6,000 rand. We almost make 100% profit. Because if we buy it for less than 300 rand and get paid and sell it for just less than 600 rand, that means we are making almost 100%. You want to be a manager. The profit is so good. When you become the manager, you don't even care about the prices. You have the money because the profit is good. You have a lot of money as a manager, guys. I'm not going to lie. If you're not making money as a manager, sure, that's a lot of money that we make there. And then you get a lot of 18% for new people now. That 25% is the ones off everyone is getting. 18% for new people. You're getting paid for assistant managers. You're getting paid for supervisors, about 10%. About assistant supervisor, about 13. Go busy, go busy, go busy. Kuningi. Kuningi, 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 kuningi. Guys, can you hear me? Someone is saying network is becoming a problem. Please let me know if you can hear me on the comments. And then for you to be a manager, you need to do 120 case credit in 2 months or 150 case credit in 4 months. I'm glad that you guys can hear me. Now, as a manager, you are the manager after doing that 150 case credit in 4 months. And then from manager, you want to be an Eagle manager. Eagle manager, we have Eagle manager retreat in South Africa this year in Sun City. And then, thank you guys. I can see you can hear me. So in Sun City, we have Eagle Manager Retreat. So after manager, go straight to Eagle because that's where there is even more money. As you move up, there's more money in the business. You can be a senior manager as well by having one Eagle manager or two managers directly to you. You become a senior manager. Soaring manager, 5 managers directly to you. Sapphire manager, 9 managers directly to you. And that is a gem bonus as well. And then Diamond Sapphire, 17. And Diamond Manager, you have 25 direct managers. Sure. Go busy, Kepa. Yo, busy, go busy, go busy. Those leaders are coaching. They are making leaders. They are not selfish. They want everyone to be a manager. Be a manager. Your leader wants you to be a manager. This is not Pastor John, guys. We're not like, hi, there's so many managers now. No. Not one manager. We want everyone to be a manager. So if you're not a manager, ask your leader, tell your leader, I want to be a manager. Please, please show me how to become a manager. So now you are a manager, you're raising manager. You raised manager green under you. Manager green raised manager blue, and blue raised manager orange, right? So because you brought manager green into the business, you're getting 6% from manager green. Manager green is getting 6% from manager blue. No one is taking from anyone at forever. And then manager blue is getting 6% from manager orange. Anyone who's directly to you and is your manager, you're getting 6%. And this is your first generation, 6%. Second generation, this one sometimes you didn't even know this person, you're getting 3% from them, and you are getting 2% from this person that manager blue brought in the business. And if you calculate that amount, there is a disclaimer in forever, guys, that it's about the skills. How much you make depends on your skills and the hard work that you put into the business. So there is, let's say these managers are doing 60 case credit a month. You are making 18,001 here, and you are making 9,000 because it's half of this year, and you are making 6,000 here. If you add together, just by bringing one person into the business, you are making 33,000. Can you comprehend? Just one person that you brought in the business, you are making 33,000, guys. And you are still getting your 48% discount. That is leadership income. Imagine someone who's got more managers. Can you think of someone who's got 10 managers? Let me show you that forever is not a push. Now, if manager green is making 6% on all her blues, which there are 10, that will be 180 because she's making 18,180. So with manager purple, she is making 9,000, yeah, that is 90,000 for Manager Purple. That's why Manager Purple will be getting paid less than Manager Green. So just because someone introduced you into the business doesn't mean that they're going to earn more than you. If you have more people than them, you'll get paid more than them. That's why your once off you also get, but the person who introduced you into the business doesn't get your once off. So do you understand? We're not in the push business. That's why we don't have the number one according to when we join the business. Doesn't work like that, not in the forever business. Now, car incentive. Oh, there's more in the business. We have car incentive. You can buy the car of your dreams. Those are the incentives. The first one is the car incentive. We have Coach Zen there from the Western Cape with her car that she bought, that sexy machine that she bought. And then we have Namibia Nangamana from Namibia. She's got her car there, which is a fortune I can see. And then we have an Isuzu from Tembabala, and we have Coach Nana. She's got her Cayenne. And then we have Tamara with her GLE, which is a Mercedes. And we have Coach Duna with a Range Rover. They're from all the way from Botswana. So these are the cars that these leaders could buy with the business. When you're earning this incentive, you don't have to buy a car. You can take, they put money into your account. So you can take a holiday. You can actually pay your fees, school fees for your kids. You can do whatever you want to do with the money because it's in your account. You can save it. Coach Oni always say we must save this money and do something big that we can see with the money. So month one, for example, which is if you're fighting for level one, let's say it's March, you'll make 50 case credits. April, you do 100 case credits with your team, and in March, April, May, you do 150 case credit with your team, and then Forever will pay you 7,000 rand for 3 years. It is 2026 now, so Forever will pay you an extra 7,000 rand until 2029. You hayi inkulu khandiceke kanjalo akakude 2029. So okoko kubhatalwa la 7,000. Yo, I'm speaking closer even now. You will be paid that 7,000 for 3 years. That's very nice about the car incentive. And remember, you've been paid for this. This is just an extra because we are in a generous company here. And then for you to do level 2, let's say you have done this in May, and then in June, you must just do 225. The money goes up to 10,500. Can you see? And then you get 10,500 for 3 years. So you will get the 378 in total. And then level 3, you are here. Remember, in May, you are here. June, you did 225. Now you are going for level 3. Level 3, you just do July 300 case credits. And that's how I also got my level 3 incentive, which is 14,000 rand. 14,000 rand until 2029, and it is not going to stop in 2029 because it's forever. If you're still there, you're doing 150 or 300 cc's, you will get your 14,000 rand in 2029 as well, because you can be in this forever. Amen. This is forever, and that is 500,000 extra in total if you are in the car incentive, guys. So there is a lot of money at Forever. I hope this inspires you to do a lot of money. There's experience like no other. These are overseas trips. People overseas in the Forever business. We have 3 overseas trips a year. The first one I'm going to talk about, it is the Global Rally, the one that you will be attending in Cape Town on the 2nd of May. It is international travel, different exotic location every year. qualification period is between the 1st to the 31st of December. Last year we were in Paris. This year we're supposed to go to Dubai, but because of what is happening in Dubai, so it was split into four places, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 4 countries, one of them being Cape Town. So guys, you must be in Cape Town. And we are hosting 2 big events in 1 year. Oh, South Africa, balekile sana. So zuf. This was a Dubai one, which was supposed to be on the 21st to the 26th of April, but now it is gonna be in Cape Town on the 2nd of May. Be there. Come rain, come sunshine. You can never miss. History is gonna be made in Cape Town. It's gonna be so beautiful. We are painting Cape Town yellow. I cannot wait. I am so excited about this. And next year, because forever is nice like that, they already told us where we're going next year. We are going to Hong Kong. Will you be in Hong Kong? If you are in this presentation, you gotta be in Hong Kong no matter what next year. And I know that Hong Kong will host us on the 4th to the 9th of May 2027. So be there, guys. Make sure you are in Hong Kong for free with your partner. Remember, in these events, we don't go alone. You go with your partner of choice. You choose anyone who's over 18 to be your partner. How are we going to feel in Hong Kong? I'll see you in Hong Kong. These are the pictures of the people on the level up. That's another one. It is on the 15th to the 19th of February next year. What you need is to do from 2,500 case credits for you to attend this one. If you are a new person, you have to do 2,500 in a year. That is leveling up, while 1,500 takes you to the global rally. So you level up, you decide, I'm going to do 2,500 so that I can earn another trip. So you go to there, level up.
Well, you know, one of the things that's happening in the world is sales are going up. When that happens, we need more aloe. And one of the things we do is we need more people to come here and harvest the aloe like we're doing right here today. In order for you to be here, you got to level up. You'll be able to come here, stand on this field, cut your own aloe. Look at that. It looks amazing. Now, how do you do that? What you've got to do, you've got to move from either 1.5 cases to 2.5 or 2.5 to 3.5, 3.5 to 5, and so on. Anytime you do that jump and achieve over 100 case credits in growth, you'll be able to join us at our expense at a beautiful resort in the Dominican Republic, and to be able, more importantly, to be able to stand in this sacred place and be able to see where forever, the backbone of forever, where forever started, right here in the Dominican Republic.
Wow, 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 wow. That's forever, my forever, guys. Oh, so proud of this company. And yeah, I've already said that for you, you have to do more. Your leader will coach you on that one. And that's the Dubai Forever Instant Qualifier, level up 16. Okay, those are what. Okay, these are the 1,500 qualifiers this year, and they've qualified for, people qualified for Check, Level Up, and Global Rally. But let's see. It writes next to their names, the 1.5. If you know anyone, give them a fire emoji on the comments. Be excited if you see your leader here. I'm not going to read. It is a lot of names, so I will just go short. But if you see your leaders, give them a po. 1,500 cc's is not a child's play. They've worked, these leaders. Guys, yes. And then we are on the 2,500 leaders. And we have my name there, Gcina Madlingozi. And yeah, and the other leaders are also here, 2,500 rand, 500 your rand, CCs. Give your leaders a fire emoji, happy emoji. Be in the good vibe. I'm in the good vibe. I can dance anytime for you guys because forever is the best business under the sun. Can you dance for me? Put a dancing emoji if you are happy like me. 3.5 cc's. Lungile Dlamini. I see someone giving a shout out to Lungile Dlamini. You're happy, you're dancing. Because in the forever business, you've got the biggest opportunity in the world. You're supposed to be very happy and excited. This is a very good business. And these leaders have done 3,500 cc's, guys. Can you see your leaders there? Do you want to clap for them? Fire emoji, whatever, dance. Be happy for them. Your 10 is coming. Be very happy for them because you are next. And then you have your 5,000 cc leaders. Woo! VIPs of the business. Give a fire emoji and a happy emoji. Be excited, be happy. Coach Mashi. Hello there, Coach Tamara. Hello, leaders. Umomo. Oh. And my sponsors, Nkosi's Kosana, is there. Be happy, guys. It's coming to you. And these leaders are GLTs. They have done 7,500 cc's. That's a lot of cc's. They didn't just do 7,500. They did more than that. Can you imagine? Sure. Ubabe so much Hankuru. Utobeka as well, Coach Tops. The tag team, is it there? Tag team, where are you? The team Numi Jesse, where are you guys? She's a GLT. Wow. The bosses, 12.5 case credits. That's more than 1,000 case credit a month. Can you imagine? Yo, that is Kuchi the Great. Wow. And he's got a level 3 chairman's bonus as well. Kuchi the Great, where are you guys? Yo, 15K. That is umkhulu Bekisisa Mbata. Level 3 chairman's bonus as well. Yo. Ayomali. Babolile imali ke ngoku. Kuyafiwa. Yayiva. Umkiwe. 25,000 cc's. That is more than 2,000 cc's a month. Don't saba well, do it. Start now, yo. And that is our number 1 in Africa, in South Africa, and number 2 in the world. Mobile and Pesimsele Kuwadze. They keep showing us it's possible, we can do it. They are the pioneers. Wow, my word. Imagine 25,000. And these are the leaders that qualified for the chairman's bonus. If you see someone you know, give them a big po 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 po. Po 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 for your friends and leaders. Iyawuza iwuza wu ke Gcina. There you are with all the check qualifiers. Can you see a lot of people are qualifying for these things? That means they are doable, very doable. And the next one is the EMR. These people have qualified for Eagle Manager and they have been in Phuket in last year. These are the Eagle managers. If you see your leader from Botswana, Namibia, Eastern Cape, give them a po 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 po. Gauteng, are you in the house? Yes, your leaders. KZN, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Western Cape. Hello there. Wow. So many Eagle managers. I think there were close to 100 Eagle managers. And then we have the senior Eagle managers from Botswana, Namibia, Eastern Cape, and Gauteng. Gauteng. These leaders qualified for overseas trips. Thanks for the presentation. I'm inspired. That's nice. And then Western Cape is there. And I'm also there. KZN, hello. Limpopo. We have Coach Irene there as well. What? Soaring Eagle managers. Yo, the big guns. Yeah, are the big guns. Ninani. Be happy for them. It is your turn. Next. You are next. Be happy for them. And we have the Sapphire Eagle managers. They're the biggest guns now. Yo, kumkiwe. And this is what's going to be happening in. I'm running out of time. Eagle Manager Retreat as well. Please ask your leader how to be an eagle. Guys, and Vakali, can you hear me? Aibu. Who can join forever? Anyone, as long as you're over 18, you can join the business and do the business. And why will it work for me? If you take it seriously in any new venture and time and effort are required. Be coachable, attend all trade relevant trainings. If your leader share it, it is relevant. Commit the time required to become successful. If you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business, their business will work for you. Be willing to think big, dream big, and set goals for yourself and your family. Get out of your comfort zone, guys. Get out of your comfort zone. The things that you want are on other side of your comfort. Please get out of your comfort zone. If you're still in your comfort zone, you're not going to get the results you are looking for. Commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing 5 key people. Be prepared to tell everyone what you are doing. The key word is everyone. Don't choose. You can tell everyone. Have a great attitude. Attitude is very important in our business. And thank you so much for having me tonight. And I would like us to have, if you, what does it say here? From what you've seen tonight, It must be a yes. It must be a yes. It must be a yes. If it's a no for now, then use the products. If it is a maybe, keep using the product as well. We look forward to welcome you in our forever family. Thank you so much for having me as your radio tonight. Thank you so much. And now we're going straight to our guest speaker for tonight. And guess who is our guest speaker for tonight? Our guest speaker for tonight, it is Thato Moremong. She is a soaring manager in the business. She's a senior Eagle manager. She is a global rally qualifier. She's a chairman's bonus qualifier. She is a forever to drive qualifier. She is a top 50 achiever and case credit achiever in the SADC region. And guys, you can tell that she has done it. Everything, she has achieved everything that Forever has to offer. So whatever she's teaching you tonight, you gotta be listening to it. And I know she is very, very inspiring. She is so good at what she's at explaining, because she has the passion for Forever. She loves Forever and she's got the energy. Guys, please stay with her until the end. The way you're going to love it, and you'll be motivated to do even more in a business when you join the business, even if you are already in the business. Coach Thato, where are you, my leader?
I am here, my leader. Oh my God. I'm so grateful that, oh my God, you are such an awesome presenter. Like you make sense of
Thank you.
what everybody needs to hear. You also give reality. Thank you so much, Gcina. It's always such a great pleasure hosting with you.
Thank you so much, my leader. Over
Guys,
to you, my leader.
guys,
Thank you
you
so
know
much.
why I love working with Gcina? Because Gcina drives my dream car. So you need to associate yourself. Ospage, Melo Spage. So yeah, thank you so much.
It's coming soon, my leader. Thank you. Thank you
So
so
much.
much. That
Thank you
is
so
so
much.
humbling.
Good
Thank you so
evening,
much.
everyone, and thank you so much for being here this evening till this long. It means you really want to be here, and I'm so excited to share with you all that she has explained, but in real life, real context, real people, real feelings, everything that happened from day one up until today. And I'm so proud and still so excited as a forever living business owner. My name is Thato Moremong, and I've been here for 9 years only. 9 years only, but my story will show you resilience. My story will show you dedication. My story will show you, how you are able to turn your pain into power. Because that's really what I did. That I was just seeking more. I didn't come from more. I didn't know about more, but that's all that I've ever wanted. I wanted more. I always believe that there is more. So, I did the whole get educated and the whole corporate story. My parents were overly emphasizing on education. And because my dad was not educated, and my mom would be like, your dad has so much potential. He's not educated. If he was, our lives would be way better. My mom was the main breadwinner in our family. So things drastically changed when I realized that in reality, there is actually nothing waiting for us at the top of the corporate ladder. If you want to go to the top, please, by all means. But tonight, I am asking you to leave this meeting understanding that you need to build your own. Your name needs to count for something. And if you are here tonight and you're still here at this time, it means that you want more for yourself. So for me, a lot of people that we meet and we get to share their business opportunities with, they have to break against these chains of understanding. They have to unlearn that there's another world of entrepreneurship. There's another world where they can do better, where their effort can be recognized. Some people actually just want to work, but there are people that are currently employed and they're actually seeking for opportunities. So you need to be visible because you need to help them break the chains in their minds. Because let's be honest, payday is the worst. If you're employed, please type a 1 if you agree that payday is actually the worst. It's the realization that you actually made money, but you didn't make money. It's that painful reality. And you're like asking yourself, and then you continue year after year, just making means, getting credit here, getting credit there, then eventually being unable to pay the credits that you are getting, then eventually being frustrated, then eventually, bad things can happen when there's no money in a home. So it's really something that you need to understand it to that extent, that if payday pains you, you have to change that situation. It can't be the worst day. It has to be the best day of your life. But we don't get that reality. So the first foundation of understanding that payday is not for you is you understanding that you are not your past. You are not your story. You are not what people said about you, what you cannot be, who you can't be. You can't speak. You are not a social media person. You need to unlearn those things. You need to understand that we all have a past. We can all reference back to our parents and say, I didn't grow up having both of my parents. So yeah, life must be tough. By the way, this is a Range Rover that is parked next to my parents' grave. That is actually the car that Forever, one of the cars that Forever was able to buy for me, because there's many. But I did not start there, guys. I started like you guys. I started scared. I started not knowing. I started not sure. I was so confused. I was just like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? Because I didn't have the money to join. I reversed my car debit order and I joined Forever Living. And that's literally how my problems ended. Like, I still can't believe it to this day. I was driving a Polo, guys. Look at that car. Like, if you see.
Sorry, my leader. I think we cannot see your screen. Can you guys see the screen, or is it me? I don't see Thato's screen.
You don't see my screen? And I'm very far in the
Did you share, my leader? Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, but thank you so much for looking out, leader. Thank you so much for looking out. So we don't all start, guys, with a great story. Nobody starts forever not knowing how to speak to people, confident, everything figured out. And that is the beauty of having a mentor in this business. Your mentor comes guaranteed. This is the one person that knows the way, shows the way. Even if they are not there, there's somebody above them. There's somebody, our company presentations like this, you don't even need to know, and you get the link and you just invite people. You just do what successful people do, and that is how you get to change your life. I love that the concept is easy, because that's why it allows people from all walks of life to come in. It shows hard work and dedication. It also exposes a lot about people that are in corporate, that they are following a system, but here they still don't want to follow a system. So it becomes kind of confusing. So it's really a system. You meet somebody, you are 168 kgs, you have been signing 50 million rent invoices, that money that doesn't belong to you. You are struggling to pay school fees. You are driving a Polo, but you are in a position where people view your life and think, wow, you've made it. And there is more. There is always more, guys. And I want you to leave this meeting tonight. If you remember me telling you that there is always more. There is always a level on top of a level. And that's what Forever teaches us. With 1.5 case credits, 2.5, they are showing us that don't settle, don't be okay. There's assistant supervisor, there's supervisor, there's assistant manager, there's senior manager. There's positions that are waiting for you that you don't even need to sign up for. You don't even need to go on an interview for these positions. I'll talk about them later, but guys, somebody has invited you today. Somebody invited you, and this person that invited you, maybe some of you met them on social media. Good for you. Some of you met them at the mall and they just shared with you what they do. I don't know how you met this person, but please go back to them, thank them, love them, hug them, whether you join Forever Living or not. Not many people get to see this opportunity enough. Not many people get to see this opportunity for what it is. I was introduced by my best friend. My story is very funny. because I'm out with my best friend on a Friday evening, and then she just says to me, no, tomorrow let's go to a business presentation. Hey, but so we must sleep early. Okay, cool. We'll go to a business presentation. But this is the very friend that saw me go through depression, in and out of hospitals, struggling with my health. At some point, the doctor said to me, if I don't lose weight, I am really going to die because there's a lot of fat around my heart. That is why I was struggling to breathe a lot in my life. But little did I know that that meeting that my friend randomly told me about was the meeting that came with the products. And I was always telling my friend, yo, the father of my child doesn't want to pay school fees. Oh my God, we are fighting, we're in court, all of that. Little did I know that the business opportunity would come with health and it will also come with money. Guys, I was introduced by my best friend into Forever. My best friend was not even that person. 3 months after starting, she said to me that, no, Thato, this is not for me. I'm not doing Forever. I'm going to focus in my career. I understood why she stopped, but I needed to understand why I needed to continue. And once I understood that, I looked for a mentor. Kumo has been my mentor. Kumo, we went to high school together and she shared the opportunity. She told me what to do. I followed. But I couldn't be a baby because she's not the direct person that brought me into the business. But I could see how the business was seriously working for her because now I know her. Maybe for some of you, you don't even know the people that introduce you. But for me, my point of view was I know this person personally. And she's somebody who's very shy. She was actually very good at science at school. You would call her a nerd. Like she was so good at science and maths. And that's why she's a scientist by profession. But when I saw a scientist join Forever, I had to ask myself, and that's what I always say to people, always ask yourself, why would a scientist leave her career? Why would a security guard be rich from the same business? You understand? So you really need to have a curious mindset. And a curious mindset is what is going to change your life. I remember this day, this is the day that she told me that I needed to do 4K's credits. And at the time, I had just joined on the 21st. 4K's credit needed to be done on the 31st, 10 days. I took those products to work, guys. I took my products to work. At work, everybody knew about the products. At work, everybody knew about the opportunity. I'm like, but why didn't you guys share? Do you see? A lot of people know about it, but not a lot of people share about it. So that is how the opportunity will find you. However it finds you, cherish that person, cherish the learnings, cherish everything. But the first thing that you're going to do once you get started in the business, and some people stay here for too long, you are going to tell your friends and family, and you're going to expect them to support you. That's great. That's a great mentality. But they are not the only people that can give you the same results. So you need to understand that, yes, you are going to share with them, but even if they don't take the opportunity, even if they don't receive it the way you received it, even if they're not excited as you're excited, that's fine. But understand that family will come miles to bury you, but will never cross the road to support you. So you don't dwell on expecting your friends to join, expecting your friends to do this. Don't expect anything. Just take what your mentor teaches you and run with it. And that is how your life will change. This was when I was recognized as a supervisor. Actually, I became a supervisor without buying stock because at the time, I wanted to become a supervisor so bad because, I mean, if people are explaining to you that there's more at the top, why don't you go for the top? So that was my mentality when I got into the business. I'm like, I'm going to get there as quickly as I can. Actually, my plan was to get there in 4 months, but it didn't happen. I only got to manager on the 9th month. So with supervisor, I saw that people are not joining my business the first 6 months of my business, but I was like, you know what? For me, I'm going to focus on using and telling people about how good the products are. That's what I did. Using the products will change your life, guys. You see me today and see me when I started years ago. Look at this. Who puts on blonde braidings? Ish. Wait, the poverty. So it's that thing. It then gets to a point where now you are going from retiring from your profession. I wanted to retire from my honestly, like for me, when I saw Forever, I saw it for what it was from the first day, because 5 months after starting, even before I was a supervisor, I decided that I was going to retire because I could see how people that are retiring forever are making money. And also I was having problems with my boss at work. So I was working in a very toxic working environment. I needed a break. I was going through psychologists. I was on antidepressants. I just thought to myself, this is it for me. This is my break. And I ran with it. I told myself, I'll give the business a year. If it doesn't work out for me, I'll go back to corporate. Corporate doesn't expire. And then I never got to do that. In fact, 9 months later, I bought myself my very first car through the business. I was not even on the car incentive when I bought this car. It was just a random prospect that said to me, let's meet in Pretoria. I drove with my Polo to Pretoria to go meet a prospect, and then the prospect changed his mind. And what did I do? I went to the Audi dealership there and I bought the car. That's the life of forever. And I was so glad Gcina explained it well. You just walk into things like life changes. You don't struggle, man. You don't struggle. Like things are automatic. And that's when I saw that there's levels in this life. You need to go further, Thato. I worked harder. And that's when I understood that the bad news is that time flies. No time is waiting for you right now, my brother, my sister. Don't sit and think that there's time. Time is coming because time owes you. Time owes us nothing. The good news is that you decide today, after hearing all of this, after seeing a real life person that lived the presentation that was shared to you, you still think you've got time. So things will happen. It's a journey. It's a journey. You're going to meet amazing people. And after you meet amazing people, you are then also going to lose amazing people. It's a journey, but stay the course. And it's your journey. Don't let your journey be defined by anybody else. Stay your course, build your way, work hard for you and your family. And forever will not just affect you, it will affect your whole family. It will start affecting you, and then everything will change. So people are going to come to you with all sorts of ways in which you must do the business, how you must share the business, how they don't want to do anything. Don't fall into any trap. Integrity in forever must be your foundation, because things will always come back to you. This is forever. Things will always come back to you. Don't pay for people to join. Don't overexert yourself. The business works itself out when you are committed and you are with the right people. So stay committed, have integrity, build your business the right way. That's what I've done, and that's what has worked for me. So everyone wants to be successful until they see actually what it requires. So there is levels to this thing, guys. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Thato Moremong, and I'm a soaring manager in Forever Living Products. I'm a senior Eagle manager in Forever Living Products. I'm a chairman's bonus qualifier. I am a number top 50 business in Southern Africa. I am still going to the global rally, which was the actual very first trip that I actually got to go to. And these are the levels. Let me tell you about these levels. Nobody puts your name here. You put your name. If you want to be diamond today, go and look for your 25 board of directors. These are board of directors, guys. When we say 25, when we say 5, these are your board of directors. And you must get board of directors that are willing to do the work, are willing to teach others, and are willing to stay the course as well. So get your board of directors, start working with them, teaching them the same thing that you're doing. Even if they do better than you, it's allowed in forever. Allow them to be great, allow them to be amazing. And that's how everything changes. Make yourself a priority. At the end of the day, you are your longest commitment. Uzosala nobani, whose burdens, who must carry your burdens in life? Who must carry your kids that you didn't leave a legacy for? Who must do anything for you? We must stop this, entitlement mentality. You must start working on yourself. You must start giving yourself things. You must start, even if you are married, that's beautiful. That's great. But while you have a partner, have your own money. Most of the women that are in forever, they have their own money. Even their husbands are the ones that are joining them in the business. You understand? That's how powerful these women are different. And you need to find yourself around these women, because these women are hard workers. They're the ones that found the business. They're the ones that are working the business. And you need to mimic hard work. Mimic hard work and your life will be easy. So I joined Forever when I was 162 kgs, and I'm currently 109 kgs. If there's anything that I will stay for, is for the health. I want to be there because I grew up without both my parents, and life is not life is not easy for kids that don't come with money. Life is not easy. Nobody will want your kids. Nobody will want your kids around them. Your kids will be like a fly. Don't do that to your kids. While you still have time, try again. If you're already in the business, go back and try again. Fight again. Do what needs to be done. So if there's anything I will stay in this business for, it is the health products. And that is why I emphasize you using the products. Stay for the products, stay for the health, stay for somebody else's health, because your solution is going to be somebody's lifeline. You know, somebody that's struggling with something and you just share the alu with them. It's going to be something that completely changes their lives. It's going to be like me, you know, when I met Forever, I didn't know the products, I didn't know anything about it, but it solved two of the problems that I had. So some people are going to feel like you are now overly ambitious. They can't recognize you anymore. You've changed. Now you are always hanging around with these rich people. That's what I got, guys. That's what I got. I got my friends, you know, not wanting to associate with me. Also because, you know, the sacrifices you make in Forever. I also wasn't around for most things. But I knew that the day that I'm around, I'm going to be that friend that brings the big gift. I would always come maybe a day later or two, but some people take it personally. Yeah, too ambitious, it's impossible, but just keep going. Just keep going. At some point, a Range Rover was just a dream. I was just a normal FBO, an assistant supervisor who just wanted to you know, make an extra 3,000 rands. And little did I know that one day, because I would post a Range Rover on my social media, I would dream about driving it. I wanted to drive a Range Rover. Like, that was my dream. You know, I saw Tobeka Mabanga drive a Range, this exact one. And I said to myself, she's in this business. Oh my God, she inspired me. She inspired me. So I took a picture and I said, I one day woke up with a dream. The next thing, I'm also picking up my brand new Range Rover. So you're going to want to give up. It's going to get tough. But for every new level of for every new level, there is a totally person that is standing there waiting for you to just show up. Just show up. Just continue showing up. Don't give up on showing up. Just continue to show up. And let me tell you, the results will speak for themselves. This was during COVID when I bought my first property with Forever. You see, other streams of income that, like, for me, I could sit here and praise Forever the whole day. It gave me the best medical aid so that I was able to give my daughter a life-changing surgery that she desperately needed. And my parents got a new home as well. You know, something that I've always wanted to do. It's the little things for me. And that is why I always say I have nothing in common with lazy people. You know, people that lack vision. You need to have a personal vision. What do you see? What do you want? Where do you want to go? How do you want to see your life turn out? Where do you want your kids to go to school? Dream about something. Start small. Dream about being debt free. Dream about, you know, owning your time. Dream about being a present mom. And that's now when things really start to change. And this was just some of the international trips. As you can see, when we are overseas, the thighs are out. Like, now you actually realize you are living in a totally different world when you can take out your thighs the whole day and nobody's complaining. You know, when you are surrounded with rich people, they don't even look at your thighs. Like, you know, it's that life, man. The outfits, the life, the spaces, the beautiful things, the beautiful people, the, you know, the peace, the love, the acknowledgement you're going to receive in this business. You're really going to be amazed. So it's really closer than you think. You are already here. So it means that you have answered the call. These are just some of my personal trips. I was looking forward to being in Dubai without actually paying my own money, because this was a personal trip when I went to Dubai. So beyond Forever, you will still get to taste this life, do this life, you know, want to go on your own personal trips. And all that I do, I don't do anything different. I just tell my story and I inspire through my story, and I share what I know. and I'm ready to teach anybody that's available. And that is what Forever is about. It's not even about which team you join. It's just about us having the same vision and being loud enough so that somebody's life can and may change. So allow that for yourself. Allow peace, allow success to be a part of your story. Allow it. I come from a home where there were no cars, but with Forever, I started with that Polo. I went to an 8.3 sedan. I went 2 years later, I drove my Range Rover. This was when I picked up my X3. These are just some of the things. I'm currently driving a Mercedes-Benz C220. Do you see that for some of us, we really have to break these generational curses? For some of us, we are generational curse breakers. That's who we are. And it doesn't mean if you come from privilege, you can't aim for more. I know many people that are in Forever that didn't come from lack. They joined Forever for other reasons, to travel for free. They didn't join for money, but Forever has given them even more. And you are going to have a sisterhood. You're going to meet amazing people. You're going to be in amazing spaces. I mean, when we're standing with this guy with the blue dresses, this is our Mkulu. He's in the business, been in the business for long. The wife was actually the one that introduced Forever into the household. The wife has passed on. May her soul continue to rest in peace. And here he is, still running the business, still benefiting from the business, still number 2 in the very same business, but the person that started it, be known for something. That's all that I'm saying. Leave this meeting known for something. These are just ordinary people that somebody presented to them, but they said, let me look again. Let me work harder. Let me focus. Look at the lifestyle. Look at all of these things. Who would have thought that recognition, recognition is beautiful. It's very beautiful. So financial freedom is not just a dream. It's a reality for those that are willing to put in the work, and Forever will change your life. You will be more than what you even imagined. Like, you will inspire, you will change lives just through telling your story authentically. So I am a stay-at-home mom currently, the role that I take so seriously and I love so much. This is just me picking up my daughter, a normal day at golf, me just being present. And I remember this day specifically where I'm wearing my spectacles. I didn't have to ask for leave. And sometimes that's the only thing you are scared of. You are scared to be present for your kids because you have to be at work, you have to provide. But here's a business opportunity that can give you beyond health, beyond the travel, beyond everything. And this is, again, our new reality. We're living in a beautiful home, in a secure estate. When I leave for presentations, for weekends, I can leave my kids knowing that they are actually okay. Life has changed. I'm doing white people's things now. I am traveling. Sorry, guys. So life has really changed, but that's my reality right now. Life has really, 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 really changed. We are taking flights. We are in Paris. We are in, life has really, really changed. You don't just drink Moët, the champagne. I had the privilege of going to where Moët is made, actually, in Paris. And that is just some beautiful experiences. This is the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. And this is just hopping in and out of, Emirates flights. And yeah, I'm a senior Eagle manager. I do the business with my sister. And this is just the lifestyle of the business, a random Tuesday on an island, and you're just having fun. And this all started because you were scared and you were not sure, but you wanted to change your life anyway. So do it not understanding, do it scared, just do it because it's really doable. And this is just the 13th check. So when we travel overseas, actually in April, when we travel in April, we also go and collect our 13th checks. This is the hard work that is done, in your team. And this is what I got. This was my first one. So I was very excited and it really did a lot for me. It was 139,000. Of course, the income really depends on hard work and dedication. That's really the disclaimer of our business. And what did I do as a good mother, as a good single mother? I paid for a 10-day trip for my daughter to go to London and for her to go and see the world, because I wish I had those opportunities. So I'm letting her have the opportunities that I never had through my hard work. Poverty ends with me in my family. And that's the hashtag for us tonight. Poverty ends with me. And this is just the next trip that she's going to. And this time she's exploring, I think it's 4 countries, which is Italy, Slovenia, Austria, and Germany. So that's the next trip that she is going to. And like you heard, we are going to be in Cape Town on the 2nd of May. I'm telling you now, this is one of the instances that would have never happened. It's really an instance that hardly happens with forever trips, where a trip is cancelled, but the forever company decided that no, we will have it in 4 countries. We'll have it in Cape Town, we'll have it in Kuala Lumpur, we'll have it in Warsaw, we'll have it in New Delhi. We are having this rally no matter what. People will get recognized no matter what. We will fly with our jets because we are in a debt-free company, guys. That's the lifestyle. That's the lifestyle. They're telling us something, so we really need to focus, guys. So we'll be in Cape Town on the 2nd of May. Do anything to be in Cape Town, even if it means you're taking a bus. I don't know if there's a taxi, but I know there's a bus. But be in Cape Town. You will feel the atmosphere. You will feel how Forever recognizes people. So if your mentor has given you an incentive to be in Cape Town, please fight for it so that it is such an awesome experience that you didn't even have to pay for it. So if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Not much. So you need to plan and design your own life. Your success depends on you, your hard work, your dedication, your peace, your everything that you want is here. Everything that you want is in Forever. And I really, truly encourage you to be part of our family. And with that being said, thank you so, so much for allowing me to actually share my journey, to share my passion, to share, everything about who I am today, and proudly so. Proudly, I am not going anywhere. No matter the storms, no matter the season, I am forever, forever. Like the beauty, the community, the people, it's just so incredible. Like it's a space I don't want to leave, where I find my peace, where I find my joy, where I found family, actually. So for me, it's just bigger than money. It's beyond money. It's really given me a full lifeline to survive this life, because what would have happened have I not found Forever? What would have happened to me and my kids? Where would we be? What car would I drive? What type of stress would I be on? What type of medication would I be on? Like all of those things scare me. Poverty scares me. Poverty scares me so much. Like when I think about poverty, I don't even want to think about it because it might be in my thought process. So I don't want you to, I want you to take that with you. Don't let it be part of your identity. Avoid poverty at all costs, in every way. And that is how you get to build a beautiful business. You start meeting amazing people in the business. You start building a sisterhood. You start working together towards going to these trips. We all go to the trips together. We are family. We have money. Nobody's borrowing money from anyone. We are a family. We are that family. So you deserve that family where you are not spending anything. Your father is taking care of everything. So I'm telling you tonight, guys, if there's anything you take away from me today, you must just hate poverty, please, with all your life, with all your might. And with that being said, my name is Thato Moremong, and I'm a proud and very excited Forever Living business partner. And I will do forever, forever.
Forever. Wow, Thato. I could listen to you all day long. Trust me. I could sit here until 12 midnight. I wouldn't feel it. The excitement. Woo! Wow. You
The
give me
Lord.
goosebumps. And every time I listen to your story, it's like I'm listening to it for the first time. It is so beautifully delivered. The passion that is there, the love of Forever. You inspire me so much, my leader. You really do. And you're educating us while you are giving us your testimony. You and the impact that you bring. It's a lasting impact. I don't know how one would listen to you and not do our business. I don't understand. I don't get it. Really don't. You're the best. One of the things that I took from you is that get your own board of directors. Start working on yourself. Do what you need to be done. Stay for the products care. Stay for the health. Financial freedom is not just a dream. We are generational curse breakers. Hashtag poverty ends with me. You are the best, Thato. You are definitely the best. And thank you so much, my leader. Thank you guys for having us.
We
Thank
will
you
meet
for
in
sharing.
Cape Town. We are
We will
painting
see you
Cape Town
in Cape
yellow.
Town.
We
Yeah,
are
thank
we
you
are
so
painting
much.
Cape Town yellow. They will know.
They will all know that
They
forever
will
is
all
here.
know.
Can't
Sisekapa.
wait.
Sisekapa kaloku.
Sisekapa sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, people, for staying with us. We really appreciate you and your comments. They are beautiful there. Thank you. Your turn is coming. Coach Thato. Yes, man. You're good at this. Uyayenza into yakho. CSM would say that. Uyayenza into yakho. So proud of you, my leader. Thank you so much, everyone. And good night.